Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ama Sefa Dede, and I'm the daughter of university professors in Ghana. I have three great passions: children, building businesses, and equipping people with skills to succeed in life. After graduating from college, I quickly realized that I needed further education to achieve my ambitions and become the change maker I dreamed of being. From a continent away, I chose Babson because it was the very best place I could find to learn to successfully launch and grow a business of any kind, anywhere. As co-founder and executive director of One Hen Inc., my own business has taken off. One Hen is a nonprofit that equips children to be social entrepreneurs by teaching them skills like financial responsibility, global awareness, taking personal initiative, and most important of all, teaching them that personal success should always be married to giving back to one's community. In less than 2 years, we've established programs in the US, in the UK, in Canada, and in Ghana, and educators from over 130 countries use our materials. Because of Babson, I'm ready to take my place on the world stage.
Good evening. My name is Craig Wing, and I come from a working-class family in South Africa. In my country, opportunity has been passed to the lucky and to the few. And tonight, I consider myself amongst the luckiest to be here. In my first company, I created a piece of equipment that allowed partially sighted children to see again. And through this process, I fell in love with business as a means for both economic as well as societal gain. As a result of which, I chose the most respected entrepreneurial training ground in the world, Babson College. I passionately believe that private enterprise will be at the heart of our global economic recovery. As the graduate leader of the MBA school, I want to lead the way, not just here, but in my country as well. I'm ready to open the door to the world stage for the many, not just for the few.
Good evening. My name is Hayal Zaid, and I was raised in Kuwait. The power and influence of women entrepreneurs in Kuwait is growing at a rapid rate. I want to be a part of that movement, and I want to help lead it. In part, that is why I'm at Babson. The college is committing to leveraging the power, talent, and market power of women entrepreneurs everywhere. In order to continue my interest in the Middle East, last summer I helped Babson Center for Women's Leadership organize Module 2 of the US-Saudi Forum on Social Entrepreneurship. The forum was conducted in partnership between Babson College, Wellesley College, Dar al-Hikmah College, and ICF International. It was inspiring to witness 30 young women entrepreneurs learning about leadership in business and utilizing the tools to create their own enterprises so that they can take them back to their own communities. Through being a part of the Women's Leadership Program, Babson is helping me strengthen my skills so that I can combat barriers and create opportunities. When I leave here and go back to Kuwait, I will be persistent to be seen and heard on the world stage. Like my fellow Arab sisters, there is much I have to say.
Hi, my name is John Campbell, and let me tell you why Saturday, May 15th of 2011 will be a proud day for me, my parents, and my 4 brothers. That day is graduation day at Babson, and I will become the first college graduate in my family. I grew up in a tough part of New Jersey, where only 20% of the kids went on to college. Dreams didn't last long in my neighborhood, but I got a break. There was someone who was looking out for me who referred me to Babson. In fact, it was the same person who would later become a professor who told me that when there's a will, there's a way, and when it seems like there's neither, not to call him. Now, this actually speaks volumes about the true spirit of an entrepreneur. Being independent, having the ability to recognize problems, recognize and solve problems, whether yours, or someone else's. In fact, it was the bootstrapping techniques that I learned from this gentleman that enabled me to purchase my first investment property without any of my own capital invested in or a subprime mortgage. So today, I stand before you as president of the Student Government Association for the second straight year, and as of yesterday, I'm honored to say that I've just been reelected by my peers for a third term. It's an honor. Thank you. I'm also the owner of Foot Traffic in Boston, a sneaker store which sells shoes to shoe fanatics, as well as regular folks who just want a good old pair of running shoes. Along with our business, we've established a nonprofit known as Grow a Pair, which provides sneakers and hope. Grow a pair of sneakers and hope to underprivileged children, both domestically and internationally. I believe that it's important to give back as soon as you can. So I guess you could say that I'm living the dream of being an independent entrepreneur, a builder, and a creator. So turn up the microphone and focus the lights. The curtain has gone up on my world stage.
For 9 years, I have seen entrepreneurship change the lives of 30,000 women in Brazil. Hi, I'm Larissa Mota, and I believe entrepreneurship can change the world. I came to Babson with the dream of helping and supporting small businesses to flourish. I don't know if you know, but in Brazil, 98% of all the job opportunities are created by small businesses who strive to survive. But at Babson, I understood the power of entrepreneurial thought and action and how to use it to make a difference in business and also in society. I believe we all are able to develop an entrepreneurial mindset and heart. Surprisingly, after Babson, I'll be taking my entrepreneurial spirit and know-how and joining a well-established marketing firm. Like my fellow graduates, I'm ready to roll up my sleeves, create opportunities, and deliver solutions. Ultimately, I'll be going back to my home country, but Babson has provided me with a larger perspective of the world, with the tools to execute, and with a network to make change happen in any setting, anywhere on the world stage.
You may think that someone who is passionate about the performing arts and the visual arts would not choose a school like Babson. But that's because you don't know me. Hi, my name is Vanessa Theo Harris, and welcome to the world stage. Throughout high school, I excelled in the performing arts. I loved acting, singing, dancing, directing. I enjoyed the entire artistic experience from Shakespeare to Sondheim. But I soon discovered that where I wanted to bring my passion was not on center stage as a performer, but rather pacing the wings as a theatrical producer. I don't want to just celebrate the arts, I want to sell them. Over the next few years, I will be honing my skills in marketing and sales, really studying consumer behavior, analyzing trends, and understanding the human condition. I want to make the arts as irresistible to consumers as they are irresistible to me. I also want to use the arts to communicate in new, fresh ways, especially about crucial human rights issues. For example, last year I was proud to bring the Matthew Shepard Memorial Project to Babson, featuring scenes from the Laramie Project, to ignite deep discussion about love and morality. I was so excited to bring these discussions to Babson, and I hope that my work at Babson will inspire others to also partake in artistic activism. Babson has taught me how to think creatively, how to turn an idea from nothing into something special, something provocative, something that won't be forgotten. Because I know all the world's a stage.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Chris Jacobs, and I started my career as an entrepreneur when I was 9 years old in Rochester, New York. I wasn't big enough to drive a tractor or push a lawnmower, so my father gave me a leaf blower, and I started my first company. In 6 short years, my brother and I took S&J Lawn Care into a full-service company, employing several Bosnian refugees, giving them their first full-time paying jobs in this country. When I came to Babson, I founded the College Saver through my Foundation, Management, and Entrepreneurship course. This course requires all students to launch and liquidate a business in one academic year, donating all profits to charity. The College Saver was a direct mail company that linked local businesses to the college student campus. When I was finished with my FME course, I decided to take it into the real world. I expanded our services into a consulting firm, and by doing so, acquired clients like Whole Foods and Cox Media. Last summer, I sold College Saver to a larger marketing firm in the industry. My newest company is Emergent Energy Group Incorporated. Emergent plans, designs, and facilitates the advancement of on-site renewable energy projects that help schools, businesses, and communities secure their energy future. Did I mention I haven't graduated yet? And my student loans are almost paid off. I'm proud to tell you, and my parents are even prouder to tell you, that Business Week named me the top young entrepreneur of 2009. World stage, I'm on it.